we are restarting it. So, the one boom camper class, and now he's asking for an pros. And I'm here to introduce you to my 4 OP classes. The fuck, dude? It's a class thing of the core theme of this class is that you don't need ammunition or ammunition box because you are covered by the OP class system that the developers have put it. So for example, we got our shotgun here that has the best range in the game after the 725, but this one does the same thing. If you put a choke for your muzzle and XRK 30-inch sport barrel and XRK True Grip Tactical for your grips, and extra ammunition with extension tube and sleight of hand, you're going to have a combination of range ammunition and fast movement. The ADS is good enough in my opinion because the underbarrel grip is covering that problem. Okay, because on our skills we got our double time, overkill and spotter. Overkill because the whole theme of this video is all about overkill and my classes are about that. Second one, we got our origin, which one we got no stock for faster movement speed, 25 rounds of drag mag, believe me you need it if you want more ammunition, and commando foregrip and a choke. As for skills, you're going to put a fully loaded because it's necessary for the glitch, should I say it? We're going to test all of the classes in 5 minutes. Then we got the fire nonsense. This is my favorite class because it has more than 700 rounds in your weapons. Now, if you put the kilo with the muzzle brake, the stock, the grip that gives you aiming stability and aim walking movement speed, a 100-round magazine, and an M13 40mm incendiary grenade launcher, and the same stuff, but with a bit of a change here on our I forgot the name. Anyway, if you put the other weapon with 5.56 bullets and a 60-round magazine, and also the same grenade launcher that is also incendiary, with a grip that gives you aiming stability or recoil control or recoil stabilization, which are really important for our class. With a fully loaded, you're going to have in total 2 max ammunition. Also, you're going to put a thermite and a steam. You can change it to a gas grenade for being more annoying, or a smoke grenade for making sure that the enemy view is minimized. Also, if you want to be against the kill streaks, you can put the cold-blooded, of course. Another class is the silent BRAT. This is the first class that I made that I realized that was the most powerful. Also, helping for camping. Doesn't have any ghost, has only overkill. All my classes are based on overkill, and they're creative. That's what I like about it. You have an M13, you have a zip tie, or else an M4 with the zip tie blueprint, and you basically have a monolithic suppressor for having more range and damaging range, and a ranger for grip for having a recoil stabilization and aiming stability, a 60-round mags, and a stippled grip tape. Oh, I forgot something. What else we could put on that weapon could be a scope, or a stock, or a barrel. In my case, I probably will put a grip. In my case, a sleight of hand, so you can be annoying. But also, my other favorite is my full metal jacket. Believe me, this is a really powerful class. It's as powerful as the as the last one, the fire nonsense. Also, we got the M4 here that provides us with a nice recoil, stabilization, fully loaded of course for having extra ammunition, 60 rounds of mag, monolithic suppressor for having range and aiming stability, and also no stock for having a movement speed. It's actually a really balanced class. Also you can put claymores or mines for the sake of being more annoying, and a heartbeat sensor. But also you can put a smoke or decoy grenade for confusing the enemy. Also another thing that you can put would be actually put the smoke for leaving away the fire. Also the last class that I want to review is the Shotgun Pro. What's the difference? Gas grenade and C4. The same secondary shotgun with the same stats, and they are 9 because I decided to put all the most OP stats that you can put. Yeah. We're starting with aiming, walking, movement speed, recoil control, a tighter pallet spread, aiming down speed, aiming, walking, steadiness and aiming stability, and extra ammunition, why not? Now it's time to put our classes to the test. I prefer to go for mercenaries most speed because it uses the normal mediocre maps, but if you want to use actually those weapons, you can use them on every map except the 10v10 maps. Why? Because they are too long, so the shotguns are useless. And that's it. On Piccadilly I believe those classes are really good. I'm just going to make a showcase about the ammunition that every class has, and I believe that's good enough. Also, if you want to put fulfilled upgrades, you can put dead silence and stopping power. You don't need that, or that. Nothing. You are fit enough for that. Oh, Atlas Superstore. Sure. That will be good enough. Now let me disable my microphone because you will not need to see it or hear it. So
we're on Charlie, stand by. We're holding Charlie. We've pulled ahead.
Get your head down! Planting explosives!
Target down! We're taking Bravo. Bravo secure. Securing Alpha. We're holding all points. Defend. Hostiles are taking Bravo. We've lost B. We've lost A. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Losing Alpha.
Planting explosives! Target eliminated!
We've lost Charlie. Securing Charlie. Securing B. We're holding Charlie.
Planting explosives. Planting explosives.
We're needed at Charlie. We're on Bravo. I got moved. We've lost.
If I wasn't lagging, I wouldn't have any problems.
Enemy in the office.
Alpha.
Anyway, probably doing much with bots because it seems they cannot work out with this nonsense. God damn it. Shit, come on. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're telling me now that I need to redo everything that I made. Again. Well, fuck it. I ain't doing that again. I'm leaving it that to the one boom to criticize and test, because my occasion, the Ethernet connection is not helping me enough. Anyway, that was the live streaming. That was the video that I want to make. That's all. Goodbye, guys. I want the one boom to test my class. That's it. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching, and